Hello, it's day 10, yay! Do you know, that means we are about a quarter of the way through, yay! How good is that? Now, having said that, I have a confession to make. I have two confessions to make. Firstly, yesterday I started off drinking my water very well, and I drank, started very well, and then about mid-morning I ended up frantically running around trying to get cooking things because I was trying to get lunch ready early and also cook a packed tea. So I sort of forgot to drink my water. Then we went out at midday and I took bottles of water. The only thing is I put them in the boot, and as we were travelling we were sort of in the car for several hours, that wasn't the best idea. So I didn't drink much, and then when I did get them out the boot, I actually only took a few swigs and didn't really drink much. So I didn't do very well on my water challenge. I'm sorry. But I will endeavour to do better today. In fact, I've set my timer today. My other confession is that my husband wanted to try out the chip shop at the house that we looked at, and it's kind of his criteria for a good house. It's how good the chip shop is. Now, technically, chip shop chips are not against the Daniel diet because potato and a nut, a seed or vegetable oil that they're fried in, but a seed or vegetable oil, although they are the best oils you can eat if they're cold, if they've been cold pressed, once they've been heated, they actually become the worst oils you can have. The best oil to cook with are your saturated fats, so that's animal fat. So if you're cooking, if you've got a choice between animal fats and your seed and nut oils, go for the animal fats for cooking, because your seed oils and plant oils actually become really quite damaged by heating and actually are detrimental to your health. Having said that, I use coconut oil, which is a saturated fat, but it doesn't affect the body in the same way that animal fats do, and it's actually really healthy, and it also it is fine when it's heated. It doesn't get destroyed when it's heated. You can heat it to very high temperatures and it doesn't destroy it. So, if you're cooking, use coconut oil. You can use it for frying, you can use it for baking, you can even use it for making treats. I gave you a recipe the other week for making chocolate with coconut oil, and it's great. It's really healthy to eat. It does brilliant things to your body. You can heat it and it's fine. So the best oils to have if you're having cold press, so you can put them on salads, is your seed oils. They are fantastic, but you must make sure they're cold pressed. So whatever you do, don't buy sunflower oil to cook with, or even just your normal sunflower oil, because it will have been heated when it was processed. Buy the cold pressed. Make sure it says cold pressed or virgin on the packet. So anyway, chips. So we did have some chips, and for those of you who know, I'm actually, for the first 10 days we were supposed to be not having any of the nightshade family or potatoes. So we did sort of have potatoes when we shouldn't have done, but that was my personal, that's not normal for the Daniel diet. That was just because we are doing a bit of an elimination diet as well. Now, those two things, I suffered the consequences for my sin, in that last night I went to bed with a horrendous headache. My head was pounding last night so bad that I couldn't sleep. I had to get up. I don't know whether that was because I didn't drink enough water or whether it was to do with the chips. This morning I got up, and within a few minutes of being up, my head was starting to pound again. Thankfully it's a lot better now. I've been drinking lots of water, flushing out the system. So, like I said, I don't know if it was the water or the potatoes, you know, or the chips, or both. Most likely the water, because I did feel very dehydrated. In fact, I still feel dehydrated now. So, and I've been drinking water all day. So, I don't know. So, I apologise. I confess I messed up a little bit, but we're back on track. Yay! So, we're going to be entering into our second quarter tomorrow, so that is really exciting. So keep going, you can do it. Keep drinking your water. Set your timers. I've set my timers. They've been going off every hour, so I can have a little sip, sort of half a glass every hour. And, you know, make sure you eat your healthy fats and don't use the wrong fat when you're cooking with. Okay, so goodbye for now. See you tomorrow. Bye.